Hey team, this is Wednesday's workout. We got a kettlebell WOD and then a bodyweight WOD. Kettlebell WOD, it's going to be 3 rounds for time with the following rep range. It's going to be 20 the first round, 60 in the second round, and then 12 reps for the third round. Okay. Now you're going to do a kettlebell exercise and then a 10-meter kick through bear crawl, a kettlebell exercise, and then a 10-meter kick through bear crawl, kettlebell exercise, and then a 10-meter kick through bear crawl. Obviously on the first round of kettlebell exercises it's going to be 20 reps, and on the second round it's going to be 16 reps, and on the third round 12 reps. Yeah. With the 10-meter kick through bear crawls it's going to be 10 kick throughs, and then you're going to bear crawl 5 meters, 10 kick throughs, and then you're going to reverse bear crawl back to the start, and then move on with the next kettlebell exercise. Yeah. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, give me a shout and I'll go through it with you slow time. I'll also demonstrate it now if you want to have a look. Once you finish the kettlebell stuff, you're then going to move on to a kettlebell ab workout. Alright, and that's going to be, when I say ab, I mean ab and core. What I mean by core, I mean glute bridges. So you have the kettlebell on your pelvic area, doing glute bridges, and then you're going to do kettlebell on your chest, you're going to do sit-ups, and then you're going to push the kettlebell in the air, you're going to hold it, and you're going to do window wipers. Again, I'll demonstrate. I'll do another video for the bodyweight WOD. Let's do this one first. Yeah. Alright, single arm thrusters. So whatever arm you're going to choose to do it on, excuse me. So let's say I'm going to do it on my right arm first. I'm going to swing it in and clean it. Yeah. So once I've cleaned it, I'm going to grip onto the kettlebell. See that? So one hand on the other. Now it's up to you. I don't mind. If you're strong enough, you can lift your elbow up, just support the kettlebell, or you can literally keep it in the pocket, keep your elbow nice and close to your body. Okay. And then you're going to front squat it. Yeah, so you might find that easier if you lift your elbow. Yeah, the issue with lifting your elbow is you're going to just burn up your shoulder a bit more, but it depends on your mobility and how much the kettlebell is going to pull you forward. Okay, so I'll just show you that again. So from the ground. Alright, so I grab the horn, I'm going to clean it, and then from here you're going to do a single arm thruster. This is what it looks like. So squat and up. Yeah. Back down to the pocket. Squat and up. Yeah. Pocket, hand on. Okay, that's what a thruster looks like. So for the first round, you've obviously got 20 reps, so it could be 10 on this side and then 10 on this side. Or you might want to break it down further and just do 5, change over, 5, change over, 5, change over, 5. Yeah. Don't matter how you break it up, as long as you do 20 reps total. I'll just show you what the transition looks like. So, let's say I finished my 5th one, I want to change it over. So thumb up, and then thumb down, clean it, and then keep going. Alright? So, when I say thumb up, I'll just come a bit closer for you. So thumb up, that's what I mean. So normally when you're cleaning, thumb's towards you, isn't it? So thumb down, and then clean. If you want to change over, thumb up, yeah? Thumb up, change over, thumb down, and clean, yeah? Alright. Clean and push press. Let me show you the 10-meter kick through bear crawl first, excuse me. So I've got a 5-meter track out over here. So what I'd do is I'd start here, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll just make sure you can see me. So the kick through is, if I get into the bear crawl position, so I get into a box pose, come off my knees, and now I'm going to kick through. So I basically turn my foot out, so it's like that. And then I'm just going to kick through, kick through, kick through. So I do 10 of these. Bear crawl out, another 10, and then back again. Okay, so it'd be 5 on each leg. Yeah. So guys, ideally don't straighten out and then kick. I want you to stay in that box pose, that bear core position, like so. Yeah, from the side. So my foot comes down, I kick, I kick. And it's just going to keep you nice and tight and just work your core a bit more, okay? Yeah, when you're bear crawling, keep those knees nice and low. Try and stay in this box pose, like that. And when you're coming back, yeah, as opposed to kind of bum in the air and doing a kind of baboon crawl instead of a bear crawl. Yeah. So hips nice and low, keep your knees nice and low, backwards and forwards. Yeah. Again, if that doesn't make sense, give me a shout and we can go through it slow time. All right. So next movement, clean and push press. All right, so if you know the technique and you're happy to go, I'll just demonstrate that. So remember, I'm going to grab it on the horn, into my groin, little pull, twist, so the bell's going to come around, sit in the pocket, and just sit here, okay? You guys will notice I'm wearing my wrist straps, and that's just to protect my, my arms. If you don't have wrist straps, maybe you could use some kind of towel tied on you, or just wear a thick jumper, something like that, guys. Yeah, trying to be creative. A sock, elastic bands, you know, something that's just going to protect this area, okay? High rep range, if you haven't quite nailed this technique, you know, the kettlebell could beat you up quite a bit, so I'd say it's worth putting some protectors on. I've actually ordered some off Amazon, but they haven't arrived yet, so I can't show you, but these wrist straps do the trick, so let's just go through that quick. So in, pull up and twist, yeah? And remember, so my elbow is nice and tight towards me, so it's not out, it's nice and tight. And I can feel the web of my hand on the horn, on the inside of the horn. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to dip and drive, yeah? And hopefully you can see this, but my palm isn't facing that way, my palm is facing forward, and that keeps the kettlebell in a position where I can stabilize it more easily. So if I was pointing that way, kettlebell's just going to pull me in that direction. So yeah, I'm pushing up in the air, my shoulder is pushing up, and everything's nice and stable, okay? Comes back down, clean, dip, drive for clean and press. Guys, pause in this position, make sure you get it right. So if you come down and the kettlebell's out here or whatever, just correct it for a second, get your balance, and then come in. Again, pause, get your balance, make sure the position's right, dip, and drive, yeah? Yeah. Pausing at the top in this position will just make the movement a bit more smoother, and just make sure you're not going to beat yourself up, or you're going to, particularly using something heavier, it's not going to force you to lose your balance. Yep. Alright, again, if you want to swap over, thumb up, catch, yeah, dip, drive, pause, pause, dip, drive, pause at the top, get my balance, come back down again, yeah? So that already helps me with that movement, guys. As I'm swinging up, I do this little pull up to my belly button, and then I twist my arm and nicely just flicks the kettlebell around and sits them up in my pocket here. Just demonstrate that again. Yeah? If you're struggling with this movement or it's beating you up, you can always do the double hand clean. So what that looks like, if I want to clean it to my right shoulder, my right hand goes to the front of the horn, my left hand goes to the back. Yeah? So I'll just demonstrate that. So I come up to the kettlebell, front of the horn, back of the horn, step back, and then I'll swing it in and clean it to my right shoulder from the front. So front, back, step back, swing, clean. Yeah? Dip, drive, pause, hand, swing, clean, pause, dip, drive, and down, hand, swing, clean, hand away, dip, drive, hand down. Okay? So notice, guys, I'm pausing at each station, pausing here, pausing at the top. Again, just good kettlebell technique, making sure I've got it, so I'm not just kind of jerking my arm, hoping it's there, and then bringing it back down. So what might happen if you're not planning to pause, or you haven't got the lift correctly, it might come out here, and then it's just going to fall over. So just make sure you're pausing, you're in the right position, and you go straight up ahead, bicep behind my ear, pause for a moment, make sure you got it, come back down again, balance, and then just keep cycling through that movement. Hope that makes sense. Yep, so then you move into the 10 meter kick through bear crawls, come back, snatch. So again, with the snatch, guys, it's thumb in. As you're pulling it up, my elbow and my arm is quite far away from me, and as it comes up, I'm going to push into the air and twist slightly. The kettlebell is going to just come around, just on the back of my hand, and again, I'm pushing upwards, continue pushing up. So if I'm just relaxed, that's what my arm looks like. If I'm pushing up, my elbows locked out, shoulders pushing into the air, and the kettlebell should sit nicely in the back of my hand. Let's just see if you can see that a bit better like that. Not too much. Bit of sunshine this time of the evening. Alright, so it should look like so. Again, if you want to swap over, thumb up, catch, twist, twist and push, twist and push, twist and push. So guys, I don't know if you can see that pretty well. So, thumb into my groin. As I swing up to here, I twist there, and I punch. This is coming up, twist, punch. Again, guys, if you're struggling with that movement, let's book a one-to-one and we can work on that together, okay? Once you've done your reps to that, 10 meter kick through bear crawl, and we'll move into the abs, okay? So, glute bridges, got my kettlebell, put it onto my pelvis, onto my back, rest my head on the ground. As you can see, my toes are up, I'm on my heels. I'm just going to thrust my hips up, pause for a second, come back down. 1, 2, 3. On we go till 20 reps. When you finish that, we'll do sit-ups. Guys, if you want to anchor your feet, that's fine. So I've got a 24 kettlebell here. I can just anchor my foot into it. Kettlebell's on my chest. I've shoved my thumbs through the opening, the hole, just so that I can grip it better, and if it starts moving around, I've got some purchase on it. So doesn't matter which way you have it, you can turn it either around, guys, but I like it this, so that's on my chest. And I'm just going to sit up, bring it to my knees, so my palm of my hands are touching my thighs. Back down again. 2, 3. And on we go, okay? Last one's going to be window wipers. So I'll just get clear of my kettlebell. Again, even more important now, just to spear the hole of the kettlebell, the handle, with your thumbs. What you're going to do is you're going to push that up into the air. Legs are going to come up. Now, the movement will look like so. So you're just going from side to side. And what you need to do, so if my legs are going to go left, the kettlebell needs to come right. If my legs are going to go right, the kettlebell needs to come left. Okay, you'll see what that feels like. You just need to displace the weight according to where your legs are moving. Yeah? So try and point your toes, nice straight legs. And just from side to side. Window wipers.
Okay, hope that makes sense.